The Pokémon Company and Nintendo have officially launched a lawsuit against Pocketpair, the developer behind Palworld. This legal action seeks compensation for damages, citing patent infringement related to the iconic monster-catching gameplay mechanics that have become synonymous with the Pokémon franchise. Notably, the Pokémon Company has even created a patent specifically for this gameplay mechanic to bolster its case against Pocketpair. A rare challenge to Nintendo's legal dominance. Challenging Nintendo in a lawsuit is a rarity in the gaming industry, as few companies have the courage to stand up to one of the largest gaming entities. Pocketpair's decision to fight back marks a significant moment, especially considering Nintendo's long history of aggressive legal actions against both individuals and companies alike. Known for issuing numerous cease and desist orders, Nintendo has often used the threat of legal action to silence content creators, tournament organizers, and even fans. Nintendo's legal history, a track record of aggression. Nintendo's legal history includes various high-profile lawsuits and cease and desist orders aimed at a wide range of targets. From fan projects to individual creators, the company has been known to protect its intellectual property vigorously. Notably, in 2022, Nintendo initiated a cease and desist campaign against YouTube channels for re-uploading game soundtracks or creating cover versions, resulting in widespread removals of content that had little to no monetary gain. The Super Smash Bros. Community has particularly felt the brunt of Nintendo's legal might. Events and tournaments, such as those for Super Smash Bros. Melee, have been shut down or threatened due to Nintendo's disinterest in older titles. This has led to an ongoing struggle for the Melee community, which has fought tirelessly to keep the game alive in competitive settings, often facing the looming threat of legal repercussions. The impacts of modding and fan projects. Nintendo's stance against modding has also been well documented, with many popular mods facing legal challenges. Mod creators and tournament organizers have often found themselves in hot water for including modded versions of Nintendo games in events. The company has aggressively pursued legal actions against any modding initiatives, leading to a chilling effect within the gaming community. The issue of emulation and fan-made projects is equally contentious. Despite the ambiguous legal landscape surrounding emulation, Nintendo has taken decisive action against websites offering emulated games or fan projects, even those created solely for enjoyment. Their stringent approach has left many fans feeling wary of engaging with such projects, with some suggesting that Nintendo's aggressive actions stem from its previous close calls with legal challenges. The shift in legal dynamics for Nintendo. Historically, Nintendo has had its fair share of legal battles, notably one against Universal over Donkey Kong in the 1980s. After winning that case, Nintendo became increasingly protective of its intellectual property, aggressively pursuing perceived infringements. This transformation turned Nintendo from a defendant into a legal aggressor, initiating lawsuits against various entities for actions they once found themselves on the receiving end of. Pocketpair, the underdog in a David versus Goliath scenario. Pocketpair, now under scrutiny from Nintendo, has emerged as a potential beacon of hope for smaller developers. The lawsuit appears to target elements of Palworld that are reminiscent of Pokémon, specifically its Pal Spheres, which share similarities with the trademarked Pokeballs. However, the timing of the lawsuit has raised eyebrows. With a 9-month gap between the game's release and the legal action, many speculate that Nintendo was waiting for Pocketpair to build momentum before striking. Public sentiment and the fight against Nintendo's legal tactics. Despite the challenges Pocketpair faces, public sentiment largely favors the developer, who is seen as the underdog in this legal battle. Many gamers resonate with Pocketpair's struggle against a corporate giant known for its intimidating legal tactics. While the odds may be stacked against them due to Nintendo's existing patents, the case is viewed as a rallying point for those who have felt marginalized or intimidated by Nintendo's aggressive legal posture in the past. Conclusion: a precedent for future challenges. Ultimately, the Palworld lawsuit represents a significant moment in the gaming industry, potentially setting a precedent for other developers considering legal challenges against larger entities. Even if Pocketpair loses, their decision to fight back against Nintendo may inspire other creators to stand up against perceived injustices within the industry. As this case unfolds, all eyes will be on the courtroom, where the outcomes could reshape the relationship between Nintendo and the wider gaming community.